Hardeeville Recreation Advisory Commission meeting, so I'm going to call it to order. If you'll stand for the pledge and invocation. Start with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Father, thank you for bringing us here today. Help us to make decisions that you would have us make as we look out for all the citizens of Hardeeville. Be with us and keep us all safe. Be with all of those that are suffering from COVID or the remnants of COVID, and help us to get through this pandemic so that we can get back to normal. We thank you for all of the blessings that you've given us and hope that you'll be with us tonight as we're making our decisions. Thank you. Amen. Okay. We'll move down to approval of agenda. Any discussion about it? Or any changes? Okay, so if I could get a motion for approval? Approval. A second?
A second.
All right, all in favor? Aye. Okay, we'll move down to number 4, public comments. Jen, do we have any?
There are no public comments, Madam.
Thank you. So we'll move to 5, public presentations.
We do. We have
Okay.
our intern, Ty. If you'll come up real quick. Ty's been with us since he came in, that one right there, end of August, I think, feels like. August 30th, 31st, something like that? Okay. Ty, you've got the microphone, so please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yep. My name is Ty. I was born in Greensboro, North Carolina. I go to East Carolina, soon to be graduating this fall. I enjoy working under Jennifer and Lexi. Very thrilled for this upcoming weekend. I hope to see everyone for the festival in Maine. And definitely, if you guys come out trunk and treat, that's another big event coming out. Hope everyone comes out for that. And yeah, very thrilled to be here.
Good to have you. When are you, how long are you here for?
Until November 19th.
Oh, okay. You still got a little ways. Well, again, we're glad to have you. Enjoy our interns.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ty.
All right, move down to old business. Jennifer?
There is no old business, Madam Chair.
All right, so we're going to go down to presentation and approval of minutes from the August 9th, 2021 meeting. Any discussion? Get a motion for approval?
Motion to approve.
Second? Second. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, so we'll move down to number 8, new business.
There is no new business, Madam Chair.
All right, we don't have any new business, so we'll move directly down to the director's report.
Sweet and short, I think we've got these things down to a science. But don't let that fool you. We've got quite a bit coming down the way. Okay, in your packets, you have got our October newsletter, and we blinked, and as Ty just said, our huge festival on Maine is this weekend. Not really sure how it happened. It's here. It's on us. We have poured a lot of time, a lot of hours into it. We're very excited about all the different entertainment that we're bringing here to the city of Hardeeville. We've got the Paul Bunyan show that's going to be out there. We've got a classic car display that is new this year as well. And of course, we have some wonderful entertainers, Pachanga, who will be heading up our Latin night, which is Friday night. They were here with us last year, and if you need to get up and move and shake, they are definitely the band to do that. And of course, on Saturday, we have some more shows by the Paul Bunyan Lumberjack Show, and of course, we have the big rides for the kids, all ages. So I guess if mom and dad want to come out and ride the rides, they can too. And then, of course, that night, we're going to wrap up with the widely popular D's Guys. Really looking forward to that. We also have food, craft vendors, and a cornhole tournament as well. So we are super excited. And I also want to give a really big shout out to our committee chair for sponsorships, Mr. Neil Parsons. Him and Mr. Simbor were able to raise over $60,000 in sponsorships. So that covers about 85% of our expenses, which is phenomenal. So definitely want to make sure that they get their kudos. They worked really hard to make sure, and of course, our main sponsor this year is Latitude Margaritaville. So moving on, everyone's favorite, the trunk or treat is coming up as well. So if we haven't tagged you yet, we will, to make sure that you're a part of that. Lexi is heading that up this year. So if you haven't already gotten in touch with her and you'd like to do a trunk, please make sure you get in touch with her to get your trunk registered. No, it is in person, just like it has been in the years past, aside from last year with COVID. So we are very, very excited to have it in person this year. And it will be on Saturday the 30th from 5:30 to 7. So that is exciting. I think we have about 35 trucks right now, or trunks, I should say. So our goal this year is to get 50. We were so close last year. So we're really hoping that the community will step up and come out for the kids in our community. There's a lot of updates for the Recreation Center. Membership is still...
For just a second.
Yeah.
I know you said something about donating candy too. Is there a deadline for people to donate?
There is. The donation, I don't have my calendar in front of me. I think it's the Thursday before, so that would be, what, the 28th, I think? Yes. And we're already getting some stuff coming in right now. Margaritaville is also partnering with us. They're doing a big drive as well. And of course, Sun City always gives. So anyone, we'll put some more stuff out on social media as well to get more and more folks to come out. I think last year it was almost $1,500 worth of candy donated. It was crazy. But for those that participated last year, it went on and on and on. The line kept coming. We were like, oh my goodness. So we're very excited for it. It's one of my favorites. The Recreation Center, we are moving and shaking, adding a lot more programs. The YMCA right now is adding some new programs. We are also adding some programs as well to include Tai Chi. I believe that starts towards the end of the month. So if you need to get your Zen on, it's a very good way to get your core and your center all focused. We've got Zumba coming in from the Y, and they're going to do a whole bunch of other programs. We'll continue to update that on our social media site. And we are probably looking at expanding our pickleball. We also would like to thank Jeff Conradi out of Sun City. He has done an amazing job getting all of the pickleball up and running at the rec center. And we started out with just a few folks, and we can say last Wednesday, all three of the courts were completely full, and we had people sitting waiting. So we're looking at expanding that on Mondays and Wednesdays so we can open that up more, especially as it gets colder. Let's see, winter basketball is coming up as well. We'll be partnering with Jasper County Parks and Recreation to offer programs. So that's always fun and exciting. And then one of the other events coming up in November, like I said, fall is very busy for us. It's just one event after the other. The Battle of the Badges, this will be the third annual Battle of the Badges, so we're bringing that back with our police and fire department. So far, the fire department is winning both times, so no pressure for the third annual for the police department. This Battle of the Badges will be a little bit different and a little bit more special, as this year the firefighters and police officers will be raising funds for Lieutenant O, who just passed away from COVID complications. He was a captain in our fire department. And we will also be raising funds for one of our officers' daughters who has cancer. So it will be very close to home. And we are taking donations right now for that. Last time we had it, we raised, I believe it was about $4,200. So we're hoping to knock that out of the park. And that's going to be on Tuesday, November 16th. So we hope the public will come out for that. And other than that, we are also planning for Christmas as well. We've got the toy drive coming up, the tree lighting, mayor's luncheon, and so on and so on. So we're very, very busy. But other than that, that's all the updates that I have. And that's all.
Jennifer, on the trunk or treat, it's walking, correct?
Yes, yes.
How is it gonna be set up? Is it gonna be set up in the grassy area? Where's the parking?
Like it was before?
No, what we're probably gonna do is open it like we did last year, on both sides so that kids can come through. Right now, we are still trying to get some bounce houses, and we'll put that, if we get them, into the grassy area.
Where's the parking gonna be?
For people,
Yeah.
or for the trunks.
Well, you said for trunks will be along the main road.
Yes,
right?
trunks
So
will be
we're-
along Jim Hatter Way, just like it was last year.
Okay, and then parking for the people will be down near the soccer fields?
Yes, they
Got
can
it.
park there, or they can park over here. Most people walk up.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, moving down to Recreation Commission issue concerns. I'll start down on this end. Does anybody have any concerns?
No, just looking forward to the winter season, finally turning a little colder and a lot going on. Looking forward to some normalcy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot less bugs. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yes.
These mosquitoes are about to carry me off.
Yes.
Any concerns, Tammy? I'm good. Okay. I really don't have any either. Everything seems to be moving smoothly, so, lots coming up though, and just, make sure you're checking the website and that if you wanna donate your time, candy, whatever, that you're making sure you hit it by the dates.
Yes.
Well, if there's nothing else, then can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to.
Okay, all in favor, stand up,
Aye.
leave.